Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome to Halo Game. Today we are here for a good video today because this is it. We're doing the Batman Saga series again, and basically I'm here with an important message and breakdowns for what is to come, because right now I'm just playing the Batman Arkham Knight. I am taking down a lot of these guys right now, and it's just gonna be so epic to see how good I can get. But basically, this is just gonna be so much fun because it's always gonna be perfect in this order of video gameplays and takedowns, because basically, the new Batman game coming out sometime this year or sometime next year is actually going to be pretty good, because I have theories on what I heard about the the game. So yeah, so basically the new game that's coming out for the Batman, we don't know what it's called, but we kind of know about it. It's going to be coming out at E3 at some point this year, or something like that. It's coming out this year or next year. That much I'm sure about. But it's basically like 4 or 5 years into the future of the Batman, or it's like 10 years into the future. But basically, all I know is it's going to be really epic to see how it's developed. And here's my theory on what's going to happen in the game. My theory is, if you guys remember, in the old Batman series on TV that they did of Batman and Robin were the last two standing in the whole world of Gotham City, and no villains were alive at that time, except for one villain. It was Victor Freeze that was surviving. Now, what I am gonna think is that this game will take place on that, or it's gonna be something entirely different. But I have other thoughts on this. That Nigma could be the main threat, or it could be Deadshot that could be the main threat. But all I know for certain is, in the last few Batman games that we've seen, is that Joker is dead. And what I also want to put out, what I really hope for the near future, for the Batman Arkham and Gotham series of TV shows, movies, and all that, what I really want to see is Gotham making a video game of its entire series in the last 3 to 4 years, from season 1 to season 4, which is just recent, because I love Gotham. I love the DC comics. I love the DC universe. It's so amazing to see how it can progress so fast, you know. But what I hate about the Batman games is Riddler. Like, I can find half of his riddles and all that, only half, and then I have a hard time figuring out where the other riddles are, right? For the trophy question marks. But what I know for sure is that most of the villains will be there. For sure, the games that of the Batman series has been amazingly done. And just to see all the newer games come out for either the Batman DC or the Lego games and all that, it's really amazing to see how they progress. And I love the fights that I do in these games. I love how the combat skills are so good. But Also, guys, what I really want to see in the next Batman game, I got all the DLC, right? So yeah, basically I got all the DLC for every Batman game. Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and then Return to Arkham. And then there's this one, Arkham Knight. I got all the DLC for every game. The skin packs are good. The character packs are good. But what I really want to see for the Batman games is to see all the DLC from all the games go into this new Batman game. And also, foremost, that I love all the other characters. I would love it if the DC Comics and producers of the Batman series to make a video game and have each part of the campaign have different parts for half of the heroes and half of the villains. So we get a split personality of how to do things, and you can choose if you should kill your opponents or not kill your opponents, eliminate the hostages, or you can control what the villains want to do. That's what I would love to see for this next Batman game, or the Batman games of the future. Because the Batman DC Comics and games and books and all that, the movies especially, I love the most. They are so cool to see on how it progresses.
Simulation activated.
Okay, mainly I'm showing now this is simulations of how I fight as the Red Hood. Now, what I like about this is you get to choose your skins, like suits and all that, on who you want to be and which costume or suit that you want to use for gameplay. Whoops. But basically, it's so awesome to see all of this already, because it's pretty epic to see these games happen, to see the combat skills just dramatically increase and all that. It's so awesome to see every form of combat. Like, how they made different characters faster and stronger. It's so cool. Okay, this is getting really good, because every time I do these gameplays, it's so awesome. And basically, out of all I said for the different game formations of games for the Batman series, to see how it could happen, to use the villains side of the story, so you could fight as the villains and all that in the main campaign, to see how they are. You could be heroes or villains in the Batman game. That's what I'm thinking right now would be awesome. And like, my god, I love all these Batman games. Like, they are so really fun. They are challenging, and I like how the combat skills are. And most importantly, I love the characters. But what I really do want to see, if the gameplays are going to be continuing, I would just love to see how the heroes interact with each other as well in the next game. Like, say like, if like, you could change to become from Batman to Robin to like Nightwing and all that. Like, also to see all the characters could come together in the campaign, and all that would be really fun. But as I said, you in the Arkham City game was really cool because you could change from Batman to being Catwoman. That was like really cool. Like in the Arkham City game, yes, you do get to be Batman and a Catwoman. But I was hoping for the next few games that are coming out for the Batman game, for the actual campaign in the free world and all that you could choose your campaign on how to fight and all that of the different heroes and villains. But I would love for it to be like, after you're done the full campaign and all that, after you beat everyone, like you're from Batman to Catwoman to Batgirl, Robin, Nightwing, and all the random other characters, then you get to go and continue, right? And you get to see what the bad guys version is for the villains version of the story, and you see them triumph over the good, right? That's what I would like to see for the next games to come out for the Batman series and all that. I would love to see how it would work for just all that. Just to change from good guys to bad guys, all the heroes, all the villains, to plan out how the next plot should be. It would be just amazing to see how it would all work out. That's my speculations for the newer Batman games that I really do hope they do come through. And like, it would be really cool to see, right? Like, I think so. Like, that's why I'm so bent on the Batman games, to see what could actually be possible. If the people that do the programs of the games to program it, to see how good it could be, right? It would be awesome to see what they could do. Just like in the GTA 5 game, you got to be every single main character, right? But I would like that for the Batman game, to see how you could be the good guys and the bad guys at the same time. To plan out different plots and different strategies to take down good or evil. It would be so awesome to see. Okay, now we're playing as Harley Quinn, so this one's really interesting to watch. Because they do kind of good and kind of bad with Harley. Personally, I think I'm really good as her. But this is what I'm saying. You saw me as the Red Hood. You saw me as Batman and all that. Like, you can do all these characters in the simulations, right? But I would love to see in the actual main campaign for us to become us as the players for the game, to see how we can do different things for the different characters, like Harley, Joker, Penguin, Mr. Freeze, Bane, Killer Croc, Scarecrow, and all that. Like all the main villains, even Deadshot, Deathstroke, and all that. Like, to see the villain's point of the game would be really cool, to play as these characters. Like, that would be really epic to see. Even Dark Mask. For one one or two games of the Batman series. They could call it the Arkham Breakout of all villains, or something like that. And I got a plan for Akira Toriyama for his Dragon Ball game as well, but I'll talk to you guys about that in a different video, okay? I just want to clarify that. I got other game ideas for like different people that have programmed different games and all that. I got a lot more thoughts on that. But for the Batman series, all that I'm talking about, I would love to see that. Like, sure, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in of the information and all that that I just have been talking about this whole time. But that's what I really want to see. So, yeah. Oh, that takedown was good. And like, it's so awesome how I did this form of the game. To take down all these guys were so cool. But anyways, guys, can you comment down below if you do agree with all that I have just said for all the Batman games? If all DLC and all main other campaigns should run together, you could change it to all the different heroes in the main campaign. Even after the campaign is done, you can still fight as all the main characters. And also being all the main villains that I said as well in the campaign as well. Like, that would be good for the next couple of games of the Batman series to come up. I would love to see that happen for different new games of Batman and all that, to be good guys and bad guys at the same time, pointing out all the plots and all the ways to take them down. I hope you guys loved this video. Comment down below what you all think. Leave likes and shares and subscribes, and give it all the love you love about Batman. Talk about it all in the comments down below. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys later. Peace.